Hi everyone, welcome back to my Taboo's Voice channel. Today we are going to be talking about experiment. This is something that's so interesting. It truly came up during my trip to my destination, and I was called to share this talk with you. And truly growing up, this is something that I have talked about a lot, saying that, oh yeah, life is all about just experimenting and seeing what works and what doesn't work. And truly, that is partially true. You experiment only because you don't exactly understand yourself well enough yet. Everything is still up in the air, jumbled, unsure. And truly, there comes a point where that experiment truly stops. And it stops when you are in tune with yourself. And you allow yourself to guide you. You build a trust with yourself and you lead yourself. The experiment only developed because truly from our environment. Because depending on your environment, if they gave you permission or not, that flexibility to explore your likes and dislikes, what aligns with you and what doesn't align with you. If that wasn't provided naturally during your childhood, then you are going to be going out in the world and exploring it. And when you do that, it will lead you back to you. Everything will lead you back to you. Because the answer already exists within you. But you are just not aware of that yet. Because nobody talks about it. Why? It's because it takes somebody who's walked that journey to talk about it. If the people in your life or in your environment has not walked that journey, you cannot expect a talk like that to happen. If you found this video, you are walking this journey of experiment to experience. You're no longer experimenting. You are experiencing exactly what aligns with you, what your intuition is saying that, hey, let's give this a try. We might actually really enjoy this. Every time that I listen to my intuition, oh my gosh, the journey that it takes me on is just so wild. Because I would have never thought that I would enjoy it. Like, a part of me was like, yeah, let's give it a try. And I'm like, I don't know. And a great example is that recently I picked up crocheting, okay? And at first I'm like, crocheting? Okay, whoever uh, enjoys crocheting will know what I'm saying. When you start crocheting, it is not easy, okay? It takes time, dedication, work to really ingrain that pattern and memory. Because oh my gosh, it was so difficult for me. Like, it took me 2 weeks. I could not believe it. I was like, how could it take me so long? But then it was so needed. Every single different stitch to learn, it required you to repetitively repeat it over and over and over again. I repeated it over 10 plus times for the pattern to actually stick. And that is truly how life is like when you think about it. When you start experimenting, everybody's different, but you may need the lesson a few times before you're like, okay, I get it now. I learned, and I'm gonna move forward. I'm not gonna stick around. I see the message clear. And truly, that is how you know where you are in life. Life is just, I gotta say, it's so interesting when you allow it to just, when you stop controlling it and you just flow. And when I say flow, it means every day you're making decisions that aligns with you. And that's flowing. You're not making decisions based on what is best for others, your environment. Though those beautiful decisions that you make for yourself do benefit other people. You're not out harming anyone. You're out doing great things for yourself, and at the end, the world benefits from it. So it is a win-win. And this was the talk that was happening during my trip to my destination today. And it was just so interesting, like, having that conversation. And it really did, like it was like an aha moment. Because I'm sure that this is something that we all think about. And I'm sure that this is something that we probably came across somebody who has mentioned to us, oh, just go ahead and experiment. Don't take anything so seriously. It's about just learning and growing. And it is true. But eventually, when you have learned, you move on from that space. And the goal, nobody ever talks about the goal. The experiment is for a reason. The experiment is to bring you closer to you to help you understand what are your values, what truly, to help you understand your foundation, what you stand by, what you move, breathe, make decisions based on, your values. That is the benefit of experiencing. And when you know those things, it is less of experimenting, and it's more on experiencing. Meaning that every decision that you make is going to be based on the foundation that you built. And it is true, that foundation is always going to be renovated. Why? Because let's just say that you will encounter a lot of different types of energy that are gonna want to knock your foundation down. And it's going to require you to build a stronger foundation. So that foundation is going to be forever renovating. And that's okay. That is what makes you stronger, unstoppable, unshakeable, untouchable, limitless. Those energies that come your way, they don't knock you down. What they do is they make you more hungry. So you rise. You don't stay down. That is how beautiful and powerful you are. This talk was for you to understand your power and how limitless you are. The force that you carry, the energy that you possess. You are so powerful. Don't ever forget about that. Continue to keep moving in your truth, what aligns with you. Living with beautiful integrity. Don't ever forget who you are. Where you came from. Remain humble, grateful, loving, giving, and spreading the gift that you were given. I am so proud of you. I love you. Everyone loves you. Continue to keep making yourself proud, putting yourself first. And I'll talk to you soon.